All right, today's featured mini and review and ride along is from our friend George, and he has a 1972 olive green Italian Innocenti Mini Cooper. All right, this is a genuine Italian Mini from Italy. He bought it 7, 8, 9 years ago from an Italian police officer. That is the actual sticker for the Italian Police Officers Association. And this car lived in Italy its whole life, and now it lives here in the USA. And I love the color, and the interior is just the coolest thing ever because it's gone to plaid.
They've gone to plaid.
All right. Well, I love this car. I just got to point out the Steve McQueen 1 rally lamp, and that is a story in itself, and maybe I'll do a special featured video on why we call that the Steve McQueen rally lamp. Steve McQueen owned a classic Mini, and there's a really good story behind why he only had one rally driving lamp on his car. Check that out. So that's how you activate the Steve McQueen rally lamp, and that is just super cool. Let's go look at the lamp. Ready? Off, on. Is that cool or what? Let's go for a ride in this thing, and I'll talk about it while we're riding in it, and you get to hear all the cool sounds and see how an Italian Mini drives. So here we go. Okay, here's our ride along in a 1972 Italian Mini. Sounds Italian. Ah, my dear friends, the first rule of Italian driving. What's behind me is not important. So it's getting a little dark out. I'm going to turn the Steve McQueen rally light on. Now, how do you turn the headlights on in an Italian Innocenti Mini? Well, first you got to flip the right toggle switch up. Then you take this lever over here and you move it to the down. One position is low beam, one more is high beam. I see the blue jewel come on, and one more up is off. That's off, and that's off. Just there. All right. Anyway, everything's on. Oh, Italian. That's Italian.
Buongiorno.
Okay, here we go. What do you guys think of these seats? I mean, come on. Plaid. I think it's called Westfalia. We did this the last time George sent us his car. And I got to tell you, it's a big hit here in the shop. People come in and look at this interior and go, wow, that's cool. It is cool. I love this Italian steering wheel. It says Hellebore. I don't know. Hellebore? Yeah, it must be an Italian steering wheel manufacturer. So they actually called these Mini Coopers, and it is a real Cooper. If you look underneath, you can see things like the Hardy Spicer drive flanges, or the outputs from the differential. That's all kind of Cooper and Cooper-esque stuff. It's got hydro suspension, and it's just like riding on a magic carpet. I like these cars. I like how the doors shut, the windows roll down, and check this out. Wing windows! That's cool. It's the little things. So I put a short shift or quick stick in here for George. That's this one with the Specialist Components shift extension and the shift knob, and I love this. It's long, but boy does it feel comfortable. I mean, I really like how this is driving and shifting really nice. Now, we tried to get rid of the rattle. I've got a slight rattle. It's a lot better than it was. What we do is on the anti-rattle plunger, the pin, there's a spring on a little brass bullet looking thing. We take one of the synchronizer balls out of the synchros from the gearbox, just happened to be the right diameter, and we put that in, and then the spring, which gives it about, you know, a millimeter or so more pressure on that spring and that little anti-rattle shim. And it doesn't always do it, but it helped a lot. That was one of George's complaints. He said, can you please fix this rattle in the shifter? So that's one way we did that. Also putting the new quick shift in, which gives you a new ball and socket, helps. But I still have a slight one there. See if I can fix that. These gauges are so cool. I really like these gauges. These are are they the Jagger? Jaeger? Again, the Italian dashboard, the Innocenti Mini dashboard, is something that a lot of people, including myself, just really love. I mean, that is a really good-looking dashboard. This car goes really nice, and it's only a 1000, but it has the twin 1.25" SU carburetors with the Cooper air cleaner with that little blue sticker. We pumped up the hydro. We brought it up about another 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. See if we can activate the turn signals. There they are. There's all kinds of levers and sticks coming off the steering column. Hey, they canceled. Anyway, I'm enjoying driving this Mini. I love the olive green. George loves this car. I can see why. This is it's a crowd favorite. The color, this interior, the dashboard. Oh, we just put some brand new Dunlop R7 tires on it too, with the original Italian Innocenti steel wheels, which are very unique to this model only. I love the Dunlop R7. I think that's my favorite 10-inch tire now. It's just reminiscent of the 1960s. It's a steel belted radial. It looks like an old school 60s bias ply, but it's a modern tire. It has modern construction with steel belted radial, street legal DOT. Anyway, I love those tires. This car is driving really nice. We spent some time adjusting the suspension and getting it dialed straight so it handles nice going down the road. We just got a lot of the Jet Motors kits on it, the cooling system, the alternator, the ignition, all the good stuff. But this is like I said, it's a real crowd favorite. I can see why. People love and adore this little car. So do I. Anyway. All right, let's see if we can turn everything off here. Here we go. One up is off. One down is off. Steve McQueen light off. Okay. There we go. All right, well, that was fun. All right, George, enjoy your Mini. I know I did. Thank you for allowing us to service and take care of it for you. Oh, hey, let's listen to the horn. That's Italian.
Ragu spaghetti sauce. That's Italian.
All right, we'll see you on the next one.